What's up guys, JC here, and I'm doing a video as my preview for the Rugby Championship Week 3. My previous video was for the Springbok Argentine game, their starting lineups as long with their bench and what I expect from their game. Sorry about that. This time around I'm going to be doing one for the Bledislou 1, Australia vs New Zealand. Okay. This game will be played in Melbourne. Okay. Now before I get into this, I believe it was since 2011, Australia had a knack of beating the All Blacks in Tri-Nations / Rugby Championship games that take place in the World Cup here. Okay. Before I delve into this game, what I expect from it, let's have a look at the starting lineups. Australia, let's start with the Aussies first. Forwards, Angus Bell, number 1, number 2, David Parecki, number 3, Alan Alatoa, number 4, Nick Price, number 5, Will Skelton, number 6, Jed Holloway, 7, Tom Hooper, 8, Rob Valentini. Okay, my expectation for the forward pack. Look, Mark Hooper's obviously not available for this one due to his injury. But I get a bit of a mix from this forward pack. But before I dive into that, let's go have a look at the 8 at the back line. Alright, you have Tate McDermott at number 9, 10 Carter Gordon, 11 Marika Karabetti, 12 Salman Karevi, 13 Jordan Pataya, 14 Mark Nkwalatwas. Yes, I cannot pronounce this surname. Can someone please tell me how to pronounce Mark, the number 14 surname? And number 15, Andrew Kellaway. Okay, now let's have a look at the All Blacks. Forwards. Number 1, Ethan de Groot. Number 2, Cody Taylor. Number 3, Brody Retallick. Number 4, Scott Barrett. Number 5, Shannon Frizzell. Number 6, Dalton Papali'i. Number 6, let me start this over. Sorry, I missed a name. Ethan de Groot, number 1. 2, Cody Taylor. Number 3, Tawarel Lomax. Number 4, Brody Retallick. Number 5, Scott Barrett. Number 6, Shannon Frizzell. Number 7, Dalton Papali'i. Number 8, Adi Savia, who's captain. Right, I'm going to come out and say this. This is a damn good forward pack. Brilliant forward pack. Experienced, powerful. Adi Savia is a captain. Great choice. Okay, let's have a look at the back line. Number 9, Aaron Smith. Number 10, Risha Mwanga. 11, Mark Talia. 12, Jordy Barrett. Number 13, Rika Ione. 14, Will Jordan. 15, Bowden Barrett. Okay. All Blacks over here obviously going in with experience. Okay. The All Blacks want to wrap up. I mean, World Cup years have not been a good year for the All Blacks to win rugby championships. They are this close to winning it this time around. Okay. All Blacks have also had a knack of letting it slip against Aussies. You know, costing themselves the championship against the Aussies on World Cup years. I don't see that happening here. I do not see that happening here. This All Black side is a great side. Okay. They're obviously going in here with experience. They want to hammer the Aussies. It's Melbourne. They want to beat the Wallabies in their backyard. Look, it was nothing new for the All Blacks. I do not see the Wallabies winning this one, guys. Eddie Jones, I understand you building for the World Cup, mate, but you also want to win in the process, you know. Look, no one's saying he's a bad coach, mate, but he took over a bad tree, man. When you start winning, look, the Boks have in 2018 lost to both Argentina and Australia before we beat the All Blacks in Wellington. Okay, 2018. I don't see this Aussie team doing that, mate. I don't. I do not. I look at the All Blacks here. They want to dominate up front and still play expensive, you know. Now let's have a look at the bench. Okay, maybe the bench, maybe put some gloom in over here. Let's start with the Aussie bench. Jordan Valisi, James Lippert, Nalia Tapu, Richie Arnold, Rob Loiter, Nick Gua, Quade Cooper, and Isaiah Parise. Look at the All Black bench. Samson, Telekau, Ofa, Tungalafasi, Nepolo Lala, Sam Whitelock, Luke Jacobson, Cam Regard, Anton Leonard Brown, Caleb Clark. Alright, the bench. All Blacks, bench I see there. The All Blacks want to finish stronger than what they have been finishing lately. You know, they don't want to concede more in the second half than what they score in the second half. Okay, a pretty decent bench. Both sides have decent benches. In my opinion, the Aussies should have added a bit more experience. Look, Caleb, I'm not saying Carter Gordon is a bad fly-off, but he is a great fly-off, mate. Carter Gordon and Tate McDermott is a great number 9. But I would have switched my halfback pairings around. I would have started Nick White and Quade Cooper for that experience. Okay. Yeah. I would have also put James Slipper on instead of Angus Powell. Look, Alan Alatua is a decent. Look, they have this starting 15 for the Wallabies has potential. You know, it needs to be tried and tested a bit more for it to be potent. Okay. I mean, Marika Krabeti, Simon Karevi, Jordan Pataya alone. Those 3 are great. You have Carter Gordon, who's a decent flop, but I wouldn't have started him in this game, you know. I would have gone with the Quade Cooper, Nick White combination there. Yeah. Other than that, look, I don't see this team beating the All Blacks. I don't. This weekend, Oz are going to go 0-3. First, they're going to go wonders through this rugby championship. Bledislou Cup, they're going to extend their drought. Okay. But I'm not making excuses for Eddie Jones. There isn't excuses for the form of the Aussie teams. I'm just saying we need to look at the big picture here. Okay? Look, I'm a Springbok supporter, but you know, when one Southern Hemisphere team, when one of the Southern Hemisphere big sides are suffering, you know, it hurts a bit, you know. You know, Oz is one of our old foes. The Wallabies are one of our old foes. We used to love beating them. But you used to love beating a strong Wallaby side. Okay? Not as Eddie Jones was half-baked. Wallaby side, you want to beat the strong ones, you know. That's why we used to hate them, because they were so freaking good. Early 2000s. Right? I mean, when Eddie Jones coached the Wallabies, I mean, with George Gregan there and stuff like that, we used to love them. They were dangerous. Yeah, Frenchman. Thanks.
Patience.
Alright. Tastes good, by the way. Now, what I'm saying is, it's going to take time to fix what they've really messed up. Okay. Unfortunately, when Michael Checker got sacked, I believe the Aussies were building to something, but it didn't work out. Okay, but look, my prediction, I'll be honest with you, before I read that starting lineup, I had All Blacks by 7. Okay, I had the Aussies at least, coming in playing with some pride, but that starting lineup, it's not going to do it. I changed my prediction to the All Blacks by 20 plus. Okay. I think the All Blacks are going to play a completely opposite game to what they've played the last 2 weeks. I think this game is still going to be a contest in the first hour or so. Final 60 minutes, I think the All Blacks are going to shift again, run over the Wallabies. I don't see this team having it in them to last a full 80 against the All Blacks. That All Black starting lineup is going to be too experienced, too strong. You've got a pack there that really. But the good news is the World Cup is a couple of months away. Less than 2 months away. Okay? You don't want to beat the All Blacks right now, guys. Said it before, I'm going to say it again. You don't want to beat the All Blacks now. You want to beat them in the World Cup. Look, everyone wants to beat the All Blacks. Everyone wants to pound the mighty All Blacks. Everyone wants to beat them. Okay? That's why I'm not even so bummed about us losing to them 2 weeks ago. I'm not so bummed about it. I'd rather lose to them now than lose to them in a World Cup playoff. That's where I see it, okay? And I think Eddie Jones, if I see what Eddie Jones is doing, I think Eddie Jones is trying to build a pack, okay? Look, the injury to Mark Hooper doesn't make life easy. Well, that matter, look, Alan Alatoa, I wouldn't have made him my captain. I would have gone with Will Skelton as my captain, but look, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. But All Blacks 20 plus. Sorry about that, I have a bit of indigestion. All Blacks by 20 plus. Now I'm going to ask you to please comment your thoughts. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And don't you dare forget to subscribe to my channel. Cheers guys, peace out. See you guys after the games this weekend. Ciao.